Hello everyone. This is gonna be a quick video. I just want to get this off of my chest. So, to paint a picture for all of you who do not know me, hi, I'm Kat, also known as cringycorruption. I have been making content for a very long time. I am a non-binary content creator from Australia who blatantly said has not had a lot of success on this platform or in any platform really. So I've been making content since I was about 10 years old, and I used to power up my Bandicam and then log on to Roblox and just play games, and I used it as a way to just escape from my real world, since I was getting bullied a lot in primary school for being just different than everyone else. But on YouTube, no one cares at all if you're different. They'll watch you if they like you, and that's what mattered to me. And so then I posted on and off. I wasn't really consistent. I started high school. I was, trying to navigate new things again. And so I slowly was in. Time gets funky in my head, and I actually don't remember a lot of this, literally. But then it hits 2020. It hits COVID. That was 6 years ago. And suddenly it was popular to be a Twitch streamer, right? Everyone wanted to be the next Tommy in it, Tubbo, Rambo, the others. And so did I. Okay? Because at the end of the day, I had nothing better to do. I was sitting at home playing Genshin all the time. And frankly enough, I still sit at home and play Genshin all the time. I have nothing better to do. And so I logged onto Twitch. Turns out I had a Twitch account ready from 2016. Apparently. So I logged onto Twitch. I put it through. And then I started streaming. And admittedly, I was not that bad. I did get fair viewership, and I did actually nearly make the requirements for affiliate back in the day. Like, damn, if I kept up with it, I probably wouldn't even need to make this video. But no. Alas, latency issues killed the passion, plus the bot followers who, when I say bot followers, I mean bot chatters who wanted me to buy their followers. I'm like, no. That killed the passion, and I didn't have time to promote myself. Like, once I got out of year 10, I was so busy with senior high, because in Australia, when you're in year 11, that's like your last full year of school. I was busy. And so I took a step back. I kind of just went to making some fandom edits of certain things I shouldn't have been doing. But for the most part, I was just kind of on TikTok, I guess. I was your average teenager at the time, admittedly. Like, post-COVID was a weird time. But then I graduated. Then I started uni, go to AIE. Goes great, goes well. I kind of introduced myself as a YouTuber despite not really being a YouTuber. But it's okay, because we move on. And then at the end of 2024, I restart streaming and YouTube, and I go under Ashton the Galaxy. And it does go pretty well, admittedly. Until my cat passes, and then the overwhelmingness of having to do opens at work, and everything just feels like it crashes down. And then once I uploaded the last video, I just didn't have the time or the energy to do it again. Turns out that's because I have a really bad anxiety disorder, and basically any form of pressure it just fucked with me. When I say pressure, I mean like time crunch pressure. I kept setting time crunches for myself. It doesn't end well, right? Because there's a difference between planning your time and crunching your time. And I was not crunching. Oh, I shouldn't have been, because it was messing me up. But I wouldn't learn this until about bloody November. So yeah, what's happening now? Well, I need to participate in my hobbies more. My GP said so. Go listen to your doctor. And to be fair, I have been. I updated my fanfiction, finally. Blamed it again on my health, which is great. You know, it's my fanfiction, I do what I want. I'm making a fan edit of my own D&D character, because I play a fuck ton of D&D. Right? And, I've been enjoying myself, enjoying the library. But for 2026, I do plan to be more me, and that's where the new username comes from, because at this point, we've had so many new usernames, I think we could actually go through all of my videos and see all the different name changes I've had. I've had more name changes on a YouTube handle than I've actually had in real life. What the fuck? Okay. But, why cringycorruption? Well, we're in a day and age where people are afraid of looking or being different or being perceived as cringe. However, I think I'd die if I tried to be normal. As in, I tried in primary school, it didn't work. That's how we started YouTube in the first place. So now we're here. I do try to aim for about 1 video a month. I do stream consistently on Twitch. I've been streaming consistently on Twitch by the time this comes out. Hopefully. I don't know, I haven't actually had the first stream when I'm recording this. Hopefully. But for the most part, it's about 1-ish video a month. Whether there's more than one depends on how well I edit. But ideally 1, like, nicely done video. Like, proper. Clean. Edited. Right? And then I also have all my commission stuff because I actually want to be a freelance artist mostly. You know, I've been rambling a lot. I have a script. I'm off script. So, if you're still here, thank you so much. No one usually watches my videos for long enough to get this far, which is sad because I'm only 6 minutes in. People will not watch for 6 minutes. Short attention spans. Anyways, if you want to support me, let me tell you how. So, the easiest way is literally to give me money. On my VGen, which is linked below, like literally everything's linked below. I'm linking everything. Okay, go down to the VGen. I've got the support me one, which you can pledge up to like a minimum of 5 AUD, which turns out to be like $3 US. It's like really cheap. Yay! Money! That, or if you've got the money to just commission me in general. And if you dare try to just donate me money of that higher caliber, you will get a message on VGen going, don't you just want like a commission at this point? Like, for the love of God, I'll just draw you art. Move it! But yeah, no. So that, you can also help by joining in on my Twitch streams, where I stream every weekend from about 10 to 1. And chat, because I am that close to getting to affiliate. I literally, like, I'm trying to get the hours, because you need to stream at least 4 hours, and I stream about 6 hours a week. So if you just come in, have a conversation, maybe get a bunch of buddies, we can get to affiliate, everything's golden, everything's goated, and we go. And be great. But of course, that's just the money free option. You can also just follow me on VGen for money free option, or just follow me at any of my socials, really. It's going to be more consistent probably on TikTok and Instagram, because short form content is quicker to make than long form. Long form's taking me about 20, 30, 40 hours, while short form's going to take me about 5. So it'll be a lot quicker, especially if it's just a picture on Instagram or TikTok. Like, that's going to take me not that much time, because I don't even have to edit a video. I love when I don't have to edit videos, guys. But, you know, don't just do all that, by the way, because you heard my little sap story rant thing. I will actively try to make good content that is worth subscribing for. My main passions being indie gaming, visual novels, D&D, Genshin. Basically, look at my wall. If it's on my wall, I'll probably talk about it. But yeah. But if you do genuinely want to stick around, thank you so much. And I hope you have a lovely 2026. I mean, like, I know I'm posting this at the end of January, and most people would have done this at the start. However, I am what we call a major procrastinator. Also, I actually didn't think of this video first. I thought of a critter video first time. Critter video coming soon.